These are the 10 most amazing vehicles ever. Let's go.
The 10 most amazing vehicles. Most of these means of transportation won't take you a few kilometers from home to work, but they'll do just fine for a stroll in a city park or moving around the office. In any case, they look unusual.
Why would you just want to get a whole ass vehicle to move around an office? That's the most unnecessary thing I've heard in my entire life. It's like, I just don't want to walk around. Please, for the love of God, save me the displeasure of walking 10 steps. What is...
And for that alone deserve...
That's sick. That looks so fun.
Man, this half bike's amazing.
So, here are the 10 craziest means of transportation.
Why was that kid inexplicably dressed as Elvis? Did he reincarnate after the sandwich and toilet incident?
Let's get it on. Number 1. Double round skate. Unlike a conventional skate, the double round model allows you to freely manage your feet, turn and spin. At the heart of the skateboard are 2 wheels with a diameter of 25 centimeters and a comfortable platform for the feet.
Those look amazingly fun to ride, but that has to be like the biggest disparity with how fun something is and how dumb it looks. It looks terrible. For some reason, I don't know why. It's like making everybody pigeon toe while you ride them. Surely there's a way to make these a little bit like more comfortable for your ankles. Those things look like everybody that one season that Derrick Rose was killing people and then his ankles snapped. It looked like his ankles after they snapped and everybody else's ankles before they snapped. Like there are all kinds of weird angles. You're doing geometry with your ankles at that point.
Number 2. Hoverboard. Levitating an inch above the ground, the Hendo board has 4 disc-shaped motors that create a magnetic field, repelling the board from the ground.
This is sick, and this guy has shoe game on lock. These are the coolest shoes ever, and this board is beautiful. This looks fun.
Or rather from a non-ferromagnetic material over which it hovers.
This is like that dude from Shaman King, yeah? The guy with the snowboard? That's sick. That's the first snowboarding on the non-snow that looks fun.
One-wheel electric skateboard. The one-wheel skate is a self-balancing unicycle electromechanical skateboard. In simple terms, it's a new toy for adults, boys and girls. It reaches speeds of about 19 kilometers per hour.
That's super cool. This one's sick.
Number 4. Aeo. Segway started a flood of development in the field of devices for personal mobility, and some designs are quite crazy. Aeo is a cross between a scooter, a bike, and a pair of roller skates.
And it's both uglier and looks less fun than either of the previous 2. This just looks like an elliptical. This just looks like you chained somebody to the elliptical machine at the gym that Bethany from Delta Tau Delta like rides for 3 hours every single Tuesday and Thursday. Why would you want to be chained to an elliptical? This looks like a hellacious machine to trick people into exercising forever. This is terrible. Why would you not just wear roller skates? Why would you not just ride a bike? I don't get it.
Which falls in the middle of the scale.
This is unnecessary. This is like the Chimera ants from Hunter x Hunter. It's these inhuman abominations that were never intended to be made.
Let's continue. Number 5. Half bike.
Can't wait to show my new girlfriend this.
Damn.
And she's gonna be like, oh my god, I love it. You know how girls are.
Riding the half bike is a combination of running and cycling, because you're in a standing position, and so the bike responds better to your body's movements and turns. More agility, more fun, and the surprised looks of passers-by.
That looks fun.
Number 6.
That's like the more handsome brother of that weird roller skate hybrid.
Aero X. The bike Aero X is cooler than an ATV, SUV, and a scooter. With it, it doesn't matter what is under your feet, the road beneath you, or an impassable quagmire.
Dude, this just looks like the thing from Star Wars, doesn't it? That they were riding on the planet with the Ewoks? This just looks like that. That's so cool.
This bike has a rotary engine with 2 screws, and it responds to the movements of the body as an ordinary motorcycle, and flies at a speed of 70 kilometers an hour.
Really?
Aero X fulfills the dream of flying, and flying without licenses. It costs $85,000.
Fair.
Number 7.
Honestly, I'm surprised it only cost $85,000. Isn't that how much like a project that costs significantly less than a Lamborghini, and you're literally flying? That's so cool. That's like reasonably priced, yeah? Do you guys think that that's reasonable? I feel like that's pretty reasonable for a literal, real-life Star Wars flying machine, yeah?
Suitcase Scooter. In China, a convenient way to transport luggage has appeared. It can bring not only your suitcase, but you as well.
That's cool.
The Suitcase Scooter can carry up to 2 people. It accelerates up to 19 kilometers per hour, and it travels over 59 kilometers with a full battery.
That's pretty sick. This is cool.
This scooter weighs only
like something James Bond would have in the 70s, right?
7 kilograms. Number 8. One-wheel scooter. This self-balancing scooter from Airwheel only weighs 9.8 kilograms.
I just love whenever they try to make people look cool riding these things, and then they just don't. Like, sometimes people just don't look cool. People don't look cool riding these things. They just look like they have to piss real bad, and they're keeping their legs super tight in order to avoid it. It's, like, weird. They look like the guy from the bathroom when you look at the men's room and his legs are just no space between the two. Or a Minecraft character.
Has a convenient handle and a folding footrest. The scooter doesn't take up more space than a conventional suitcase.
It just doesn't
and it
look
can reach
cool.
speeds up to 16 kilometers per hour
It's
and
probably
charges
super
in
fun,
80
though.
minutes. Number 9. Segway.
Boo.
A self-balancing electric scooter with 2 wheels.
This is another one. This is the king of like things that are fun to do that you do not look cool doing.
Sit on each side of the driver. The scooter Segway transforms its wearer from a normal pedestrian into a more advanced road user, allowing him or her to move faster, farther, and with less force. The Segway has a top speed of about 20 kilometers per hour,
That's fast.
and the battery provides a mileage of up to 39 kilometers.
How do you have a literal Star Wars machine on this list and then you throw a Segway in? A Segway's not even in the same realm.
10. Jetpack.
Okay.
Despite the fact that the world
Fuck,
is...
bro, how do you sandwich a Star Wars rover thing that you can fly in between a Segway and a jetpack? Like, how do you put a Segway on this list at all?
already created quite a lot of working and effective copies available.
That's cool.
Jetpacks aren't available
That's so
for consumers yet. New Zealand company Martin Aircraft promises to fix it in the first quarter of 2017, when the first batch of jetpacks will be delivered to their owners.
That's so sick, dude.